This is the damn truth, and it's actually really terrible. And I only know this from talking to dead people. You don't need to carry God in your, and I don't recommend this. You don't need to carry God in your life at all. You could be a bad person. You could do really bad things and sin. That is the karma that you create for yourself in this life or in the next life. So say that you were really, really bad. You didn't carry God in your heart. You raped people. You robbed banks. You killed people. You might get away with it in this lifetime, but in the next lifetime, you are going to have the shittiest life because you just created new lessons that you will have to you'll have to reincarnate and go back to learn in your next lifetime. If you don't carry God in your heart, or even if you do, and you go to, it's wrong to commit suicide. But if you ask God for forgiveness, whether you've carried him in your heart or not, if you ask him to forgive you for taking your own life before you take it, you have redemption. When in the beginning, and you'll go to heaven, just like that, you're forgiven. In the beginning, when I called upon him and he said he was here, did you take note that I said, are you good or are you bad? He said bad. Whenever a spirit, I'm going to explain it to you. It's okay, don't freak out. I'm an empath, I feel your energy. When they say they're good, that means that they were accepted and forgiven by God for anything bad that they had done. When they say bad, I have to ask if they have ever been human before. Because bad is there's two classifications of bad spirit. Either a demon, which is a minion of the devil, and I banish them back to the source. I don't talk to them, don't want to know, just goodbye. If they're bad, I ask what they did. He whispered suicide. Now, you are actually, alright, so what happens is, we are in the 3D. We are here on Earth. Just above us is heaven, like 4 feet. People think it's like way up there in the sky. It's a different dimension. It's just in it's a parallel universe, just slightly higher. In between the 3D and heaven is this little space where bad spirits are stuck. So, in order, I don't know what it's just a different dimension. I wouldn't call it purgatory. I know that's what we call it as Catholics. But I'm Christian. I'm non-denominational now. I've opened up my eyes. Yes, like I don't, God, they're fucked up. Anyway, they're the real demons, if you ask me. Yes. So I think the purgatory thing was to like scare Catholics. So that's why I don't like to use that word. He's in this fine line. He's just in this space where when he said he's learning lessons every day, he is doing things in this realm that is in between heaven and earth to help human beings that are still alive. It's kind of like gaining points, like playing a video game. You help so many people that are alive, you get enough points, then you get to go to heaven. Once you get to heaven, God does not judge you, you judge yourself. You actually, the only way I can describe it is like you sit there and you watch your whole entire life on a reel and it's flashing so fast and you're taking notes and you're judging yourselves and you're learning your lessons and you're taking everything, you're absorbing everything in. It's like processing. And then when you're done with that, you can either stay home or you can help people staying in heaven, or you could reincarnate and go back to earth. So let me ask him, Russ Broadbent, are you very close to your next step? Yes, I am. I only have 5 more to go. Thank you, Danny, for helping me. You're going to help me. I haven't seen the light, and I'll explain the light, in a long time, but I can actually see the glow now. It's not so dark anymore. Okay, so the light is actually the most brightest, purest fucking light. And there's a gate there, and it's guarded. And that is heaven. That actually is. It's a huge white fucking light, and they have to go to it. So he is almost there. He's done a lot of things. They love finding mediums. Bad spirit. He's not a bad person. He just did something bad before he died. So he's not a bad person. That's just how I go through my barriers and to protect myself, because I don't want to talk to a demon and not know it and then have it attached to me. you get in trouble, you know, that would fuck my shit up. So that's how I do it. That's how I break it down. No, I know he was a good person. I know he had a huge heart. He made everybody laugh. Shenanigans. He loved to fuck around, horseplay. He was a good person. Unfortunately, there is no right way or wrong way to kill yourself. Nobody should kill themselves. But you do what you do. That's your free will. That's angels are very jealous of us, by the way, because as humans we have free will. They don't. So, being that he didn't know to ask God for forgiveness before he did it, that is why he's stuck here, because he didn't think of his source, his creator. He forgot who made him. So that's the that's the only reason why he's in this position. But he's learning his lessons. So he is well on his way. He's not in pain. He's not suffering. He's not being tormented. He is focused, he's driven, and he's on his way. He's only got 5 more points to go. They can do it. They love coming to mediums because they like to give heed warnings and advice. Here's an example. Some bad spirit jumped in onto a mediumship I was doing, didn't know the person, but came through, and I'm like, what's your name? They're like, John. I'm like, who are you? I'm like, I'm a bad spirit. I'm like, do you know them? No, but I need to level up. I'm like, okay, so what are you going to give me? And they warned her that she was going to die and get hit by a car that was going to go, the light was going to be red, and the car didn't care, it's going to go. I'll actually share the screenshot when I'm done with this video with you. She's like, oh my God, Britt, I told her. I go, can it be prevented? And the bad spirit said, yes, she needs to stall. She needs to hesitate. There's going to be a semi next to her, and as long as she stalls, and I also explained that the car was going to be red. This red car goes through 70 miles an hour right around the corner from her house, and she hesitated, and she stalled, and that spirit saved her life. So that's how they love, yeah, so that's how that spirit, yeah, and he got points that day. So that's pretty fucking gnarly. Yeah, hell yeah. To help save someone. I'm going to ask Russ if he has any heed warnings or advice for you. Russ, he's already showing me he's showing me a dartboard, and it's almost like a discrepancy of steel tip and plastic tip. And it's like flashing back and forth, this dartboard. Russ Broadbent, do you have any heed warnings or messages for Danny Mest? Yes, car accident, 3 months, blue car, T-bone. So I feel like he's saying Subway in front of a Subway. I don't know if it's a food shop or like an actual Subway. Is he going to be driving? No, he's not going to be driving. Passenger. Okay. Day or night? Night. I feel like it might be like coming from a bar or some. I feel like it was like an outing, and it's at nighttime. The scene is kind of just feels like a bar scene to me. So I'm going to say that. Can this be prevented? Yes. How? He needs to walk home that night. In 3 months' time, if he decides to go out and drink, I don't care. Slow down. I don't care how far he goes. He better stay close to the house if he's going to go to a bar or go to a friend's house even. There's like drinking involved. It doesn't matter if he takes a cab. It doesn't matter where it is, what it is. It's going to be an exit point, and he has 4 more to go, so he doesn't need to leave now. He's got a lot of things that he needs to do. Okay. I'm going to explain exit points real quick. When we contract our lives, we usually can contract anywhere between 2 to 5 exit points. They're usually spread out throughout your life, different. Say you're going to live to be 80. You might have one at 10, you might have one at 20, you might have one at 35. They're just, randomly placed. I'm tapping out. I can't handle life anymore. I'm going to go back home. It's called an exit point. We issue ourselves many to try to see how strong our souls are, to try to level our souls up. So this was actually contracted by you, but he doesn't think that you should take it. And it's not even you knowing that you're taking it, it's your soul choosing to opt out. It's all recorded for you, so if you go out and drink, don't get in any car, just walk home within the next 3 months, I would say. Is there anything? Is there anything else that you can show me? He's saying the word red bandana. Okay, that's the connection. That's all you gotta. Why are you saying red? Okay, he said the word blood. Not like gang, but just like saving your blood. Does that make sense? Saving your life. Like, the sentence that he just gave you about what's going to happen 3 months from now, the heed warning, Spirits will always do that. I'm gonna stop for 1 second. Just let me get this out. It was like two things flashing together, like cards, like playing poker, and Pinocchio, like a nose grind. But you need, just hold on a second. It's like shenanigans energy. He's very feisty. But they will always, and he's doing rock, paper, scissors shit right now. If you don't fucking stop. Oh my God. He's like, you want to go? Yeah. The reason why he showed me the bandana, that Spirit will always do that. When they give you a solid message or a keyed warning, they will automatically come back with saying or showing something that resonates with you. It's like the period at the end of their sentence. Like, believe me. Who likes Butterfingers? The candy. Yep, see, this is what he's doing. This is the period at the end of the sentence. I love that they do that. I've never asked for it. That's how they work, and I fucking love that. Okay, so, yes, Russ, is there anything else that you want to say? I love you and I miss you so much. He's kind of giving you this hug where you guys, like, hold your hand and do the on the back kind of thing. All right, so he just gave you that hug. Very cool. All right, so Russ, thank you so much. I'm going to release you now. You did a great job. Keep doing great. Okay. So, yes, now we are going to try. You said it was share. Oh, go ahead. Okay. Jason Kramer. Gonna sage real quick to clear the energy out. Alright. This is for Danny Mest. Jason Kramer, are you here? Yes, I'm here. What the fuck? Okay. Is that how he talks? Yes. He's like, indubitably. Alright, you need to let me do my thing first. Jason Kramer. Are you good or are you bad? I'm good, girlfriend. Okay. Can you show me... Can you show me something? Right off the rip, he's saying the word carnation. Can you show me, and baby powder, can you show me something that only Danny Mest would know? He said the word encyclopedia. Was he really smart? He goes, I said in my head, why are you saying encyclopedia? He goes, I'm really smart. Let him know. Okay, you know. Okay. He's very good at this. Did he dress nice as well? Because he's showing me his fine clothes. He's really good at this. Okay. Jason Kramer, what else do you want to show me or tell me? He said the word Ferris wheel. What is this between you and him? Were you guys like high school buddies? Okay. It's like a young... It's not a kid energy. It's like a college, late high school energy. I don't know if you knew him then. Okay. Maybe the Ferris wheel will come back. All right. Jason Kramer. Jason Kramer, can you show me? Okay, I feel like he's showing me a gun, specifically like a shotgun. It was a long gun. What about you? Because this could be something that you know or have or do. Okay. Why are you showing me this? It's almost like he liked to hunt or something, but I'm not really quite sure. No, he wasn't. Okay. Interesting. Jason Kramer, why are you doing that? Was he like a prankster energy? Not like playing, not like doing pranks, but like joking. Yeah. because that's pretty much what he's flipping to all these different accents, and like it's almost like he's like acting like as if he was a performer kind of thing. Well, can you just be yourself, please? This is very, very serious, and we have to be serious for Danny. He goes like he went from like to straight. Okay, he's really funny. I feel like he's taking a coin and he's like flipping it like that. Did he do music too? No. Okay, so he's showing me a single guitar pick. It's flashing between yellow and red. I don't know if this is something that you owned or had. It's because he's like taking it and going like this. Okay, we're gonna release that. All right, Jason Kramer, if you can't give me one more thing, then you can't give your message. Is this something that you want to do or that you don't want to do? He said beta fish. He was doing so great in the beginning. Do you need to leave and come back? No, I don't. I can do this. Okay. I need you to say or show me one more thing. Okay, he's like whispering Taco Bell. Yeah. Is this something that maybe you have eaten recently, or something that you guys shared in the past together, or some kind of memory or experience? Alright, I feel like he's showing me like those little confetti things that you pop. It's like confetti everywhere. I almost feel like it's like a New Year's Eve kind of energy, like a party or something. 2014, I don't know why that's coming up. So when he says things like that, is it to bring you back to remember something crazy that happened New Year's Eve on 2014 for you, or right? But I'm saying for you, like when he says years like that, he was gone, but he could have been watching you doing something New Year's Eve 2014, like that kind of energy. Like this is where I say, like, be open. And you don't need to remember right now. Like, this is why we record. You go back, you could scour your... Huh? I wish I didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna let him give his message, see if it resonates. If not, then we're not gonna make it fit. All right. He was really good at the first couple of things, and then he just kind of panned off. Jason Kramer, do you have a message for Danny? Jesus, do you have a message for Danny Mest? Jason Kramer. Yes, I do. Tell him that I love him and I miss him. I looked at him like a brother. I always looked up to him. It's been too long. It's been so many years. But it's okay. I'm in a good place. I actually love doing what I do. I watch you occasionally. Is there somebody in your life that you're constantly fighting with? Female energy? I am not sure, but he's like, he goes, I constantly see you fighting with her and I feel so bad for you. You deserve better. You deserve to be happy. It is your God-given right to be happy. Stop putting up with this shit, man. Kick rocks. Okay. So I don't know if that resonates. Show me more. That's you have to I don't understand this. It's not coming in clear, so if it doesn't resonate. Two female energies, and I feel like it's a daughter energy. It's a young energy. Does that resonate? Of course you can. I will tell you. Before I ask him, I'm going to tell you. It was like a little girl with bright, bright blonde hair. Jason, if it was your daughter. Yeah, that's um okay. So, he already answered me when I said I'm going to describe this first. Um Jason Kramer, so they were both yours, yes. What is one of them is still alive? Okay. I got you. Okay. Um can you I don't know why I'm hearing the word Alabama. I don't know what the connection is there. Um that could be where she is. Um Jason Kramer, do you have any other messages or any other things that you want to say? Show? Show or say anything? He's not really saying, he's not, it's blankness. Did you want to ask him any questions? Mm-hmm. He did what he had to do. Um, he came through as a good spirit. It was a heavy energy. But when I asked him, are you here? Yes. Are you good or are you bad? There was a hesitant, and in my head I said, don't lie to me. I said good. Um, did you, Jason Kramer, did you ask God for forgiveness before? Yes, I did. He also, I feel it, he's showing me writing a letter. And it wasn't, like he wrote, it's almost like he wrote poetry. Like he used to write a lot. Yes. Whoa. Yeah. And it was almost as if it was like subliminal messages even, about what he was going to do. The energy was being sorry. He knew what he was going to do. He obviously didn't know how all of this shit works, but he did ask God for forgiveness before he passed. And in his message that he gave to you, he did say that he is much happier now. He's in a better place and he loves doing what he does. Can I ask what it is that you do in heaven? I help take care of the children. Okay, how? Like, what do you do? I help them cross over. I wait for them to come. Oh, wow. That's a huge fucking job. I've only met 2 other spirits that do that. He's high rank. That's because there are jobs in heaven. People, they are so busy working. They are so busy working behind the scenes. That's the Ferris wheel. Okay, I get, that's not okay. I get it now. The other times when the spirits showed me what they do, it's like a carnival, a Ferris wheel. It's like a very happy image to bring the children through, to invite them in. Oh my God, I've got goosebumps fucking everywhere. Yes, that's confirmation. Good for you. Good for you, Jason. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Whew. Okay, yes. All right, Jason, is there anything else that you want to say or do? No, I'm good. I love you so much. I'm always watching. Okay. I'm going to let you go. Thank you. Whew, okay. My energy is starting to deplete, so we're going to try Charity. See if she comes. If not, I'm sorry, but I am going to try, okay? Let me sage the Charity, your sister. Sherry. I'm sorry. I wrote that down. Sherry. All right. I'm going to sage real quick just to clear the energy. Now, she passed before you came along, correct? So she would have been an older sister to you. Okay. All right, let's see. Sherry Mest, are you here for Danny Mest? Okay, she's coming, but she's being accompanied. Who are you, may I ask? I am her angel. She cannot come alone. Okay. May I ask what your name is? Chris. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, Chris. Would you mind being the medium for her? I will try, but this is going to be quick. We're not supposed to be here. Okay. All right, Chris, can you ask Sherry Mest to show me one thing that Danny Mest, something about your microwave, and I feel like this, whatever it is about this microwave, kind of got you pissed off. It was like a reluctant energy. Did anything bad happen to your microwave recently in the past, within the past, like, half a year? Okay. This is how because you guys have nothing together, this is the only way that she can do it. She's going to talk to you about things that you have witnessed and seen in your life, because she didn't get to have one. All right, Chris, can we ask for Danny Mest? All right, Angel, Chris, can we ask Sherry Mest to show me I know you can't stay. I just want you to show me one more thing. If you can do this, please, just for me. Can you ask Sherry Mest to show me one more thing about Danny Mest? I feel like she's saying the word dominoes. Okay. Did you ever play them or see them? Okay. See, this is where you be open. All right. I know you have to go. And you did a great job. I just want to know, Sherry. Chris, can you please ask Sherry Mest if there is... Sherry Mest, is there any messages or anything that you want to tell Danny? Look around you. Just look around. Everywhere you look is everywhere I am. I am the light. We are all light. We are all connected. We are all one. Just because I'm not here does not mean that I'm really not here. It's very important. Oh, hold on. Slow down. Her frequency is like really fucking high. It's so fast. I'm sorry. Please slow down. It's very important to take a step back and breathe, to understand and appreciate the simple things in life. Things that we all take for granted. It's okay to get frustrated, but at the end of the day, you need to wash away everything that no longer serves you. Don't hold that bad energy in. I must go now. I love you. Thank you, Chris. Yes, and thank you, Sherry. Okay. Wow. If I could describe to you what she looked like, the brightest, hot blue, just glow. It was a big ball of glow. I couldn't really see her, but it was just like huge. And then the angel was like fucking bigger than Shaq, and he was like white. Yeah, yeah, that was beautiful. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. I'm going to pause this video. Yes. Okay. All right, cool. So we've got,